Okay, so let's go ahead and put our card together here. It's simply 3 pieces, very simple. The first thing we want to do is we want to fold everything at the score marks, and I would actually grab the larger part here without all these intricate details to fold at that score mark there. So fold it over that way, and then we've got a flap here that you want to fold over, okay? And we can unfold this, and all you really need to do for this is take this piece here and glue it to this piece here. Okay, and you want the top of this part here is flat. You want to make sure that that's right at the top. Okay, and the bottom should line up pretty much just slightly above the score mark. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is probably just use little dots of glue throughout all of these little intricate areas. I wouldn't worry about trying to get huge lines of glue in every little nook and cranny. I would just focus on getting little dots in as many places as possible. Each one will be very strong and will hold it in place nicely. Make sure you get some all around. Okay, and you could probably spend a little more time getting these dots in here. As soon as you start to see your initial dots drying, you know you've probably need to start moving along here and getting this glued down. So you want to go ahead and get that in place. All right, and then what we're going to do is we're going to put glue on this tab and glue it to this other side here, and that's going to create this look here. Okay, so you can go ahead, put a little bit of glue on here. Now you want to make sure that you get some glue out to the edge on this. Okay, so I'm just going to get that glue nicely out to the edge and just fold that flat over. There we go. A beautiful little card / invitation. And this part you don't actually glue. You can do a print and cut on this if you want. And your invitation information just slides right in there. And your card is done. Now in our final version here, we did embellish it with some rhinestones and some little pearls here in the center of this flower. If you don't use them, we still have the holes there that basically, you know, kind of, they're placeholders and or part of the design. So you don't actually need it. It can be very simple, just like that, or you can embellish it with some rhinestones and pearls if you want. And of course, the card comes with a nice envelope, which we have here. And all you need to do to put this together, it's one piece, well, 2 pieces. I'm going to fold everything at the flaps here, and we're going to fold this flap here. We've got this piece here that's going to go on the back of this. You can do it either way. If you want texture or smooth, it doesn't matter because it is symmetrical. And what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and put just a really, really thin line of glue in the larger areas here, maybe just a couple dots in between the little details here, and then you definitely want to put just a few dots on the perimeter here, just like that, and kind of align that with the little score mark there. You can kind of almost use it as like a guide, and then just push that down, fold it over. And as you fold it over, it'll kind of push it out to exactly where it needs to go. And then just push down, just like that. And there's our beautiful little flap. And to close up the card, we're going to fold the 2 sides in, the bottom over, and you're just going to put a little bit of glue along the edge here. Make it really thin. Don't do a lot, because you don't want that paper to warp. You want this thing to look really professional and pretty. And just hold that down and let it set, okay? And that is your envelope, okay? So we have the final version here. This one's already glued together, and as you can see, it fits beautifully, and it is ready to mail out.
Stay on top of all things Dreaming Tree and engage with us today. Get the latest news and enter in our giveaways on Facebook. Get inspired by following us on Pinterest. Be the first to see our new product launches on Instagram. Do you prefer Twitter? Yep, we're there too. Watch our beautiful product trailers and assembly tutorials on YouTube. For more information, visit www.3dsvg.com. Live, craft, love, and dream.